Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Donut here, and in today's episode, we are going to be doing what we talked about in the last episode, but on steroids. So, we mentioned in the other episode that we were going to be doing a massive storage room for all these guys. We're going to get these items sorted because I'm tired of losing these drops, and we are going to have a storage system set up for the iron farm over there. But what we do need to do first is we need a lot of chests to make a lot of hoppers, and I need to AFK to get a lot of iron. So I think that the most efficient way to do this is to get the wood first, obviously. So I've already started here. I've got quite a few chests. I'll show you how we're getting our wood in a moment. But we're going to get probably, I think, like 4 rows of this, maybe. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have a lot of time either because I'm in like, I'm literally in like prime exam season right now. And exams are happening in like 3 days. So I don't necessarily have entire days to spend in Minecraft like I have in the last couple episodes. So what we're going to do, I think this episode is going to be recorded over the span of a couple days because the episode that I recorded just a couple hours before this isn't going to come out until Monday, and I'm recording right now on Saturday. So we do have some time. I gave myself a good buffer time because I knew that I did have exams coming up. So yeah, as of right now, I'm just going to be gathering a ton of resources. And the way that we're getting the wood, I know we built that tree farm last episode, but this requires like some insane amounts of wood. And that tree farm is just way too slow. That was for oak and acacia and, you know, specialty. No, we're just going straight up for the mega spruce wood. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what type of wood we use to make our chests. But this is like the most efficient way I've found to get a lot of wood. So we're just going to be, once I get enough saplings, we're going to like line this entire thing and just do like full inventories at once and just go crazy with this. Because we need a lot of chests and we need a lot of hoppers. And we have a lot of work to do. So yeah, I really want to get this sorted and like cleaned up because this just looks disgusting at the moment. It's bothering me. But I don't have a ton of time, and it's going to bug me over the next couple days. But I want to get something set up here, so while I'm studying and doing my exams and everything, all week I can pretty much just be AFKing and just like get like a million drops of this and a million drops of iron. It'll just be glorious. So, yeah, I am going to actually do what I haven't actually done in this entire series yet, and we're going to record a time-lapse of me cutting down these trees. And I want you to go in the comments and guess how much wood logs I'm going to get from cutting these down. I don't have the replay mod, so I can't do any kind of fancy like spectator mode time-lapses, but I'll put it so you can see it in like 35 seconds, and maybe we'll put some cool music. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so that took me 8.5 minutes. I actually didn't really realize it was that quick. So if you did this for an hour, you would get, you know, like 6 times whatever the amount of chests we're going to get. So this is all the wood that we got. I don't know if some of you guessed, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 stacks. And we're going to convert. See, I love that we can't even like do it. Okay, we're going to convert all of these to chests. Just because this is going to be glorious, I'll just do it on camera. Chests. I love it. We're probably making, actually, maybe, I wonder like what the actual amount is before it's too many. I never did the math and calculated exactly how many chests we'll need, but I mean, hey, you can never have too many chests because we are going to need a lot of hoppers. So, whoops. I wonder how many we're going to have at the end. I know I said earlier we probably need like a double chest of double chests, but I think that might actually be way too many now that I'm thinking of it. So we'll fill this. I love having this crafting grid. This is like the greatest thing in all of Minecraft. It makes doing this so much easier. You can do things so quickly. Okay, so, and you know what, for good measure, we'll do those two. Okay, so we put this on top of what we already have, and we've got Do we have the bottom? Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half, we'll say, double chests. So if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. I think we need more still. So I'm going to just spend, you know, a good amount of time, maybe a day, just slowly taking study breaks and getting all the resources because we still have so much to get. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, and I'm just going to get back to work. I guess when we had that temporary nether portal above the villager or the iron golem farm, these guys just found a way to go through it. I guess I like right there. Like I guess they spawn on this and then immediately get sucked into here. Like you can see them all going through now. There was like 20 in here, and then I had to like scramble and get ready to record. But yeah, I've never seen that before. Let's see if he'll go in now, because they're going right to my bait, like my original base. But I don't know. I just came in here to come collect some quartz and then saw that. So yeah, that's strange. And another little minor thing I just want to show here is I finally linked up our portals to go where they're actually supposed to go. So this portal right here, which used to take us to that little house that we first started off, it now takes us down here to the skeleton XP farm. And then if we want to go up to the house, we're going to have to go get our stuff out of our chest when we move. We'll just go up through this way. So this is now the portal that links to. And then if we pop back through here, I'll show you where this takes us now. So now back this way, actually, it's not very far, which is nice. Right here is our guardian farm, and we can pretty much move the portal anywhere in this or in our guardian temple farm thing here, because it's within like a certain amount of blocks. So like if we decide to move this down, it'll still link. So yeah, we're good with the portal. So when we go back through this way, just again to prove the concept or prove that it works for you guys, yeah, we're back right here. So that's our original place, and this is here. I did smooth out the tunnel as well. We're not going to build anything crazy in the nether, because obviously, like I said before, we're going to reset it. And then when we reset it, everything is going to be built probably above bedrock. But for right now, this is what we got. All right, guys, so I've got a good chunk of our insanity built up here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like a storage system this big. Like I know like guys on Hermitcraft have probably done like stuff like this, but once we wrap this all around, this is like actually just ridiculous. We're going through our chests, we're going through our iron, but I think we'll have enough. Yeah, so I'm going to be changing kind of what I said in the last little bit. So what I think I'm going to do for this is I want to incorporate, you know, us being able to see all these hoppers, all this redstone, all the items going up across here. So what I think I'm gonna do is use like some iron bars maybe, and then just keep that glass there and then come up with some sort of ceiling. I'm not exactly sure. This stone that you see right there, that's the roof, that's the ceiling, that's literally right above us. So we can't go up anymore, but I forgot how much of a footprint in the Y coordinate this took, because you have to have 3 hoppers, and like on your fifth block down, then you get your chest. So we obviously have to move this down, which means we're also probably going to move this down. Yeah. And then now this is all backed up because I didn't turn off the farm, and I didn't put in the redstone way of turning it off. So yeah. I did not think, like, when I started this, I didn't really realize like how big it was gonna be. This has taken me like an hour and a half, and we have to do all. So we're gonna go all the way around here. I think I'm gonna leave right. I'm not gonna put chests like right here. Actually, well, should I? No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna skip right here and put like some sort of decorative thing. Maybe I'll do like a guardian pixel art or something, and then the items are gonna come across here at the top, probably cover up that obsidian. And these will be entranceways, arches, and then the chests will start here and then finish there. So really, we're about half done, but we still obviously have to do a lot of work and do the floor and everything. Side note, slimes keep jumping in here. So, like, by the time I'm done building this, we might actually have like all the slime that we're gonna need for like the rest of this playthrough. We have so much slime, and I'm just storing it upstairs, but we have so much. And I just keep killing them, and I'm saving it. I don't even have looting on my sword. But we get like one giant slime every like, I don't know, 20 minutes, like 20 minutes. What am I talking about? Like 2 minutes? And they drop like 9 slime balls each. So, yeah. Also, side note, I'm changing this. I don't like this anymore. And I also don't like all that spruce there. I'm realizing now how expensive dark prismarine is because you need 1 ink sac per block, which is like absolutely ridiculous. And yep, we've already backed up. So we've backed up about 38 hoppers and a double chest in an hour and a half. Wow. I think we're going to fill up this entire storage room. I don't even know what we're going to do then. I think the last hopper that comes all the way around, we're just going to shoot the items into lava. But like, if we fill up this entire storage room, that is a lot and a lot of items. I'm never going to even use them. Like, I think like we're going to have to build like a prismarine village somewhere. Just like use the blocks. Like, what are we even going to have them for? What's the point of having all these blocks if we're not even going to use them? I don't know. Like, I've just started doing this, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna hoard all the prismarine, but like, I don't even have a use for it. So yeah. Well, anyways, by the end of this video, I want to have this at least working, and then maybe we'll decorate in the next episode. I still only have the 1 iron farm chugging away. I literally cannot bring myself to build another one right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting these in. And I think we'll start with them just going down 2 more blocks, and then we'll drop it down after. Depends on how much energy I have, honestly. Most YouTubers start projects, and they do take like a couple episodes to do something where they'll bounce back and forth between things. Like they'll have sort of like a fun mini game episode. Yeah, that's not me. This is just like so much work, and like I'm loving it though. Like I love building stuff this big in Minecraft. It's a lot of fun. The other thing I want to say really quick is that these are just for lighting. I might change those, I might not, but I'm going to also have sea lanterns probably above these blocks, I think. And then iron bars, and then I want to show the items. Like I want you to be able to stand here and see that top layer and everything shoot around and just kind of watch it. I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I guess I just got to get back to it. So I will come back when there is some more progress to show, I guess. But yeah, this is insane. All right, guys, so another little progress update here for you. So I've gotten in the droppers, which are going to be shooting the items here into this water stream. Now, I know that I said I was going to stick with just the hoppers. No, I like this better because I like to see the items actually come flying through. We do have some crystals stuck there. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I also have the dropper in for the iron golems, which so when they come in, it'll be shot right into the same stream. I'm sure you can probably see some poppies down there or something. And then I've got this just nice little glass walkway over top of it. I like this right here because you can see underneath. And we're going to experiment by incorporating some stone bricks into this build because I don't have enough dark prismarine, and I like the color of them as well. So this is going to be how our storage room looks. So we've got our 4 corners in, which are going to be sea lanterns. I might do something different, but I kind of like how those look. And then our ceiling is going to just have to be flat. I think I'm just going to go with some stone slabs. I have like the most stone I've ever cooked in my entire life cooking up there right now. So hopefully we can make the roof that. And then for the floor, what I think we're going to do is we're going to have staircases that come down from here. And then I'm not exactly sure what the floor is going to have to be some sort of intricate pattern. I think we're going to go in like 4x4 chunks and do some sort of pattern with stairs. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm going to have to do something creative because the ceiling is going to be very, very simple. But yeah, I dropped these guys down. I believe the last take we did, we were still up a little bit and we were going to make staircases down, but I just brought the whole level down this low because I think it'll look better like this. And then we're going to have 2 water streams, but I'm going to have a little trick because from what I can tell, there's no way to get 2 of these identical bubble columns to flow one way. I was having some issues with that at the top. So right here, everything's just going to go into one hopper and they're going to shoot up only one side. I'm hoping that you can't really notice it. And I hope that even works. So we're going to have to see exactly what that entails and how that works out in the end. And then I've just got to take out that one little block of ice and then put in one more chunk of this. This was actually off. It wasn't symmetrical. So I'm just going to put one more of those in there. But yeah, I'm going to just now roll up my sleeves, get the rest of the chests in, hammer this sorting circuit out. This keeps happening because I don't block that off. These slimes keep getting in here, which is annoying. But yeah, right now it's about 6 o'clock my time at night. We've been working on this since like 6 o'clock in the morning. We are just going to try and hopefully get this working and sorting and by the end of the night. And then I'm going to have to do a cosmetic finish and come in and actually build the room. I don't think I realized how big the project was. I think I bit off a little bit too more than I can chew here. This is a lot to put in all these sort, and then we have to go manually and sort each individual chest. I'm a little terrified, and I'm a little unsure if I can actually make this like as grand and everything as I want it to, but we're gonna have to now because we started, and once I start something, I literally cannot stop. So I'm just gonna put my head down and I'm gonna finish the sorting systems here, and then I will come back when I have some meaningful progress to show once again. Alright guys, so we are back again, and as you can see, I have been busy doing a lot of work around the base. This was so many chests. I broke 2 diamond axes with Unbreaking 3 just getting the wood. Like literally just getting this. And then I had to go and breed the cows again for the item frames. We've been going at it here. We have got, and I'll show you, and as you can see, we've got all of the hoppers and all of the item sorters in here and ready to go. Now, the only thing I have to do yet is I have to put the individual items, which will correspond to what we're trying to sort, in the actual hoppers back here, the ones that are locked by those redstone torches. But I will do that right now. And as you can see at the very top, again, we put these sea lanterns in at the top here because I want to be able to see the items coming through. I think that was a really good idea. I think it's going to stand out quite a bit. It's going to look very nice, but there are so many chests here. It's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 times 7 times 4. Like, it's just insane. But I did want to share something with you. I'm really excited this is all going to be working soon, but I don't like this killing chamber in the middle. I don't like it. I think it looks ugly. I think it takes away from the look of the room. It obstructs everything. Look, you can't even see the gloriness of, is that even a word? I don't know. You can't see everything. I don't like this being here. So, I did a little bit of testing. And we can put the iron golems in here. I know, right? Sounds a little crazy. But here is my theory, and here's why I'm going to do it. So I tested it, and I just built like an iron golem and shot him through the ceiling of the guardian farm and came down and watched it. The iron golems will actually kill the guardians. They'll attack them, and when they're on top of the magma blocks here, it takes them, I think, like 40 hits, like every single time they take damage on here, which means that they will die before the new ones are spawned in, because every like 45 to 50 seconds we get a golem from our iron from over there, and then once we have the 4, it'll be 4 every 50 seconds. They'll hopefully all spawn at once. So by doing that, it not only speeds up the guardians from dying, but it also just like it kills them faster, and then we even get the iron dropping out of here. So, I mean, right now, yeah, they're dying at a decent rate, but, I mean, I want them to die sooner. I want them to die, and I want the iron golems to do it. So we're going to just combine the two. I've never seen anyone do that before. I don't want this thing in the middle. It looks ugly, and I just want this straight line going all the way through, and then we're going to do something cool with the flooring. See, as you can see, there's iron down here. That's because we've kind of, like, one's going to fall in here. I don't want them falling here. I want them to go into a different water stream up there and then go straight into this tube. Now, that's going to mean we have to move the nether portal, but honestly, I don't even care. We have to move a nether portal, boo-hoo, whoop-de-doo, who cares? So, we're going to do that. We're going to put the iron golems into the same chamber here. I've already got the droppers hooked up, so I'll show you the redstone clock that I'm using for this. It's a very, very fast redstone clock. So let me just pop this in here. As you can see, yeah, it's just an observer block that sees this. So we can turn it off by clicking that, and then it'll be off. And then when we turn it on and off, the observer sees it flash, and then it just keeps flashing, and it'll literally do this forever. This is like one of the only stable clocks that's on the game right now. A lot of them have been patched because I guess Mojang or Minecraft or whatever just doesn't like to have fast redstone clocks. I don't know, they change every update. Before I had a minecart just doing a circle on an activator rail, but we're going to go with that. This is actually the worst part of it, just putting all the little items and everything in there and making sure that it's sorted. And then we're going to turn this thing on, and I'm going to pray that I did not misplace one hopper, because that would be awful. And I'm not really going to know if it works until I AFK. We're actually, from the last recording that you saw, we're here now a day later because I had to AFK to get the rest of the iron to make all the hoppers, because for every single one chest there is, or double chest, there is a hopper. And then there's 4 times every single one up there. Like, it's just such a big build. I've never done anything like this. So yeah, let me combine these two, and then I will come back when this is all working and we are collecting the Guardian drops. So let me just give you a little outline of what we got going on here. So we've got, obviously, the Iron Golems and the Guardians dying on top of these magma blocks. Then they get shot out by these droppers here, which travels down an ice and water path. And then they go to one hopper here. Now, that hopper is just starting to keep up now, which is good because it was kind of overflowed for a little bit. But as you can see, what I did is I put 2 signs in between the water source. And since the bubble elevators shoot the items up so quickly, when we have one running across to the left up at the top, the items actually pass through that air and then they jump into that water stream. And then we can have a 2x2 column going up. And the water doesn't want to flow to the right. That was the issue I was having. I'm not exactly sure if I've ever seen anyone do this before. I'm sure someone has, but I feel like a genius because I didn't look at YouTube or anything. And as you can see, we are just absolutely raking in the prismarines. So these are the crystals which are coming in. And then if we go to the shards, yeah, these are starting to come in too. Let's see if we can like live see any come in. So there's 20. Why did it stop? Wait a second. Going up. No, those are shards. They're coming in. Oh, they're there. Now they're coming in. Okay. The one test will be, though, is if we have got any clownfish over here, or the tropical fish. Yeah, so we had, there's 21 in there. Now there's 22. Any puffer fish. There was 1. Ink sacks. There was 1. Wait, does that? No, 41. No, 60. 64 and 41. Yeah, wait. Why isn't this... Did we get any iron? Okay, wait. Something isn't working here. Okay. Let's... I must have misplaced, like, 1 hopper. Watch. I misplaced 1 thing. Alright, so after doing a quick diagnostic, this is what the issue is. So, there's a hopper block. So, there's just... This block in here doesn't go into another hopper. So, I think... And it's conveniently where one of the signs is. So if I... Oh, like we're missing a couple hoppers, actually. Wait, the hopper level is... Yeah, okay, wait. We're missing a few. Why are we missing so many? Oh, I know why. Okay, so here's... Okay, so I'm actually an idiot, kind of. I put these water streams in thinking that the items would flow on the water streams, but I actually put in... a layer of hoppers above the ones that are sorted. So actually hoppers are going to carry the items all the way through. That is so annoying. Oh my god. So I guess then the water is just going to be like a decoration. I don't even know. Maybe we'll just fill it full of water and then and actually make it a decoration. Oh, that was such a stupid oversight. What the hell was I thinking? I am not a pro at this game. I never said I was a pro. I don't expect anyone to think that I'm a pro. That is, yeah. Okay. So that's what's wrong with it. Okay. I gotta add in hoppers now for all of these blocks. I bet that people were watching this video and they were just waiting for this to happen. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just did this all day and I messed that up. Okay, I'm going to put in hoppers here for the rest and then I'll be back for one final cut because I think we're coming to the end of the episode. So I filled in that one little layer of glass. I thought I was going to have a break in the system somewhere and like one of the sorters wasn't going to work, but I actually never had that problem. So I guess I'm getting better at building these things. Side note, over here, I put sea lanterns in underneath all these chests. I actually ran out, though, to do the other side. So, and from doing them all up there. So we're going to have to let this farm run for a little bit before I can put some more in there. But, I mean, one way to check this is, have we got... So I mentioned earlier, No, we haven't gotten those drops yet. We actually haven't gotten any iron in here either. So that would lead me to believe that there is another block, unless, no, these are still going. Okay. So once the raw cod is done, then we should get some iron flowing through the hoppers, I think, because this is what was holding up the show earlier. I can't remember exactly how many there were. So we're filming this literally right after I fixed the clog. So we should, as soon as this is done, see some iron coming through, because that will really prove if this system is working. Did we get these guys yet? No, because I saw one of these in there. Another way that we can tell if it works is I put for when eventually, well, it's probably not going to happen, but like once we fill up of everything, like let's say we're full of shards. So we're full up all the way over there, and then I have a little overflow section for shards and the shards and the crystals. There's a double chest in the back that the hoppers eventually lead into. You can kind of see it in there. And then what's going to happen is they will pop in there and then fill that up, which is the excess. But once that's full, all of these will become locked up. So I'm going to probably change that into a dropper that kicks it into a cactus or something. But why haven't we gotten any iron yet? That's frustrating. How far back does this block actually go? Hang on, let's just double check. Let's just see how much is actually in here. So nothing. Well, where's the iron? Did I mess something up again? How about right here? I mean, really, we have to check each individual hopper. This is just, oh my god. Because I saw earlier at the very, when we had the blockage over here, there was like mine carts in here somehow. Like, I guess that like I dropped them by accident when I was making this thing. Okay, there's iron going through, but it's staying there. Oh, I know what's happening. There is so much cod in the system that the iron is just being stuck. How much cod is there backed up? What the heck? Okay, so like, why isn't... Oh, it's because... Wait, why doesn't it go if it's in the second slot? Is that a thing with how hoppers work? I have never seen that before. Guys, have you seen that before? Can anybody help explain how that works? So, I'll get rid of all this junk. Maybe it's because there's such a constant, like, steady... See, here's what I was talking about. Maybe it's because there's, like, such a constant, steady flow. How did you get in there? We must be in our slime chunk now. That's annoying. We're going to have to slime-proof this thing, too. Okay, where's the backup happening? Okay. So, if we put... This is frustrating me. Oh my god. I've just dealt with issue after issue with this frickin' thing. It's been so annoying. Okay. Has our iron... If it's 22, I'm going to panic. Okay, why is it 22? Where is it going? Is one of these broken? No, 22... Wait, why do we have 21? Okay. Wait, 25... Oh, these are finally coming in now. Okay, so that means that the iron should be coming in too. Yes, 31. Okay, so it does work. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I'm going to say that is it for the episode. Guys, we got a ton done today, just like we did the last couple episodes. I really, really hope you guys enjoy this, because these episodes take me absolutely forever to make. And, you know, my motivation is if one person watches them and enjoys it, it's worth it to do. So if you are someone who enjoys these episodes, please, please leave a like down below and comment what was your favorite part of this episode. I think that this is the storage room of epic proportions, and I have never done something this crazy on a Minecraft world before. So if you enjoyed, once again, hit the like button down below. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care.